the enigma of avoidance, the peculiar dance of intimacy and distance, a tango where no one quite knows who is leading. How to calm an avoidance fears of intimacy? Well, that's akin to coaxing a cat out from under the bed with promises of delightful tales and treats. And so, dear listener, let us embark on this narrative soiree, delving into the heart of avoidance like a curious traveler exploring an uncharted land. Picture, if you will, a grand kaleidoscope. It spins with vibrant colors that shift and change, much like the myriad emotions of those of us tiptoeing through the thorny path of relationships. Imagine meeting someone who can be as aloof as a distant star, yet as captivating as a masterful painting. The avoidant, my dear friend, is a paradox of human connection, yearning for love yet shying away from its embrace. Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between rolling hills, there was a man named Oliver. Oliver was known for his charm and wit, a man who could tell stories that would make the sun linger a little longer in the sky just to listen. However, when it came to matters of the heart, Oliver was a master of the disappearing act. The moment anyone got too close, he would retreat into the shadows, as if intimacy were a ghost that might snatch him away. Now, you might wonder, why does someone like Oliver fear the very thing that most seek so fervently? The answer doesn't lie on the surface, but in the intricate tapestry of past experiences and learned defenses. You see, Oliver, like many avoidants, learned early on that vulnerability is akin to standing naked before a mighty storm. It's a lesson taught by whispers of the past, echoes of trust misplaced, and connections that felt more like traps than bonds. One day, Oliver met Ilara, a woman whose presence was as soothing as a lullaby and as intriguing as an unsolved mystery. Ilara, with her understanding eyes and heart as open as the sea, was determined to unravel the mystery of Oliver's avoidance. She was patient, you see, a trait born of her own journey through the maze of human attachment. She knew that to calm an avoidance fears, one must walk beside them, not ahead or behind. Ilara began with the art of gentle curiosity. She would invite Oliver to share stories of his past, not to dissect or judge, but to understand the mosaic of experiences that shaped him. One evening, as the fire crackled and the stars blinked their approval, Oliver opened up about his childhood, a time when love was conditional and affection was a currency of control. It was as if a dam had broken and the waters of his fears flowed freely, washing away the silence that had kept him prisoner. To calm an avoidance fears, one must offer the balm of acceptance. Ilara listened without interruption, her silence speaking volumes of compassion. She understood that for Oliver, intimacy was a double-edged sword, promising closeness yet threatening independence. She learned to give him space when needed, a sanctuary where he could retreat and gather his thoughts, a place where his fears could be acknowledged but not indulged. It is essential to remember that calming an avoidance fears is not a conquest, but a collaboration. It requires the patience of a gardener tending to a delicate plant, understanding that growth cannot be rushed. Ilara would remind Oliver that their relationship was a journey, not a destination, and that he need not have all the answers or be perpetually strong. In her presence, Oliver discovered a new kind of strength, a strength that lay in vulnerability, in the courage to say, "I am afraid, but I am here." And so, dear listener, the tale of Oliver and Ilara serves as a reminder that the heart's defenses, though formidable, can be softened by love's gentle touch. To calm an avoidance fears of intimacy is to embark on a dance where the steps are uncertain, yet the rhythm is guided by trust and understanding. It is a journey through the landscapes of emotion, where valleys of doubt are traversed with the light of compassion. In this narrative, we find that the key to unlocking the avoidant heart lies not in force, but in a steadfast presence that says, "I see you, I hear you, and I will not turn away." It is the wisdom of knowing that love is not a cage, but a pair of wings, allowing us to soar while still feeling the ground beneath our feet. So, as you journey through your own encounters with avoidance, remember the tale of Oliver and Ilara. Let it guide you in the art of patience, in the courage to be vulnerable, and in the understanding that true intimacy is not the absence of fear, but the willingness to embrace it together. May this story be a gentle companion, a beacon of hope as you navigate the intricate dance of human connection.
If you believe this video might help someone dear to you, share it with them. A small gesture on your part could mean the world to a friend in need.